if you played video games in your life, then this is gonna literally make so much sense to you. So, okay, so the reason why I wanted to use games as an example is because in a video game, when you're killing something that is like really easy to kill, it literally gives you like 20 XP or something like that. Like it's so low, right? But then as soon as you challenge yourself and you go and you kill something that is like this dragon that is really hard to kill, you will get like a bunch of XP, right? And I remember like feeling so relieved when I'd done something really hard in a video game. And the same thing is literally how it literally applies to life too, right? So when you do something that is so hard, so difficult, so challenging, you literally get the huge like XP for doing that. You get that sense of relief because now you've just done something that you never thought that you would even be able to do. And sometimes, even if it's not this huge thing, right? It's still happening. You still get the XP, but a lot of the time we go through these really difficult times where we'll do something that is actually so challenging. And then once we achieve it, then we're like, man, like that was so exhausting. And we kind of just want to take a break from it. We want to just kind of detach. We kind of want to go out on the weekends and drink and we want to distract ourselves. But the truth is that if you were to just get that XP boost, right? The huge jump of killing that big monster, then imagine after you kill that monster, you go and you do it again. You push yourself again and you do that huge XP boost. You do it again, you do it again. And now you're literally getting like huge gains while there are other people that maybe they do these, like this is the two pitfalls. You can either be the person that does these small XP gains over time and it builds and you'll slowly level up, right? Maybe you do your research, then you do like a day at the gym, then you do a bit more research, then you do another day at the gym and you apply what you learn and it slowly builds up, right? Your skills slowly accumulate and then once they've accumulated, you apply them in the gym or you apply them in business or you apply them to whatever else you're doing. And now that you're applying what you're learning, yeah, you're going to find some success. But in order to actually give yourself the most bang for your buck, the most progress at the fastest rate possible, what you want to be doing is attacking whatever is most uncomfortable to you that you know at the top of your head you're putting off because you understand that this thing is the most uncomfortable thing to do, but you do it anyway. You go to the gym anyway. For me, it's sitting down, recording a video every single day with no script, nothing to really go off of, and just attack it. You attack it ruthlessly until you succeed. That is how you go from slowly progressing, slowly finding success, and just 30 days. Bam, bam. It looks like an overnight success, but it's because every single day you attack it. It's because every single day you show up. Every single day you challenge yourself. Every day you're thinking about what can I be doing better? And then you go and you do it. Imagine this. You start out, you're level 1, okay? You're level 1 in the game of real life. And if we use fitness as an example to apply it to real life, when you start out at level 1, on the bench press, for example, you're going to start out on the bar. And as you progress, as you keep going to the gym, you're slowly going to add weight and you're going to use progressive overload and slowly you're going to level up. And now as you level up, your experience bar is going to go from like 100 XP to level up to now 10,000 XP at like level 100, right? So as you level up, it takes more and more effort and it's going to seem like you're not really going anywhere. And so I want to help you guys by helping you understand the pitfalls that you might fall into on your progress journey and understand what might actually be holding you back. So to begin with, I started this YouTube channel about 3 months ago. And when I first started out, it was really difficult for me to kind of get to grips with how things worked. But it took me 8 years to actually start. And I know why this is. It's because you and I, okay, we are competitive. We are competitive people in that, first of all, I know you're competitive because you came and clicked on this video, and I could have just put how to make progress fast, but I put how to make progress faster than anyone else. So I know that you're competitive, right? Stay with me here. So chances are, because you're competitive, you struggle to be bad at things. You hate just sucking. You hate when you make something or you do something and you're just not the best. You hate being mediocre. Average is literally the worst thing. If someone was going to describe you, you would just hate to be called average, right? So that's exactly how I am. But here's the issue with being like this. So it's essentially because if you were like this, you will never be able to progress. And at least if you do progress, you will be so slow in your progression that you're just hindering yourself from ever seeing real success. In order to see success, you need to be able to have this feedback. You need to have that feedback loop where you're putting something out into the world and then the world can give you back something, right? So it's kind of like the stick and twist method, right? So if something works for you, then you can keep it. But if you give out something and it doesn't work, now all of a sudden you can take that thing away and replace it with something else and you can try something else. But if you're just staying stuck and you're doing the same thing over and over and over, we can kind of use going to the gym as an example. If you go to the gym and every single workout you lift the same weight, you do the same kind of exercises, you never add weight, you never progressive overload, you will find some progress, right? You're probably at like, let's say level 10 to 15 right now at the gym, right? You will find some progress, but it will be so slow that you will just literally make your life a living hell because you will never be able to see the kind of progress that you want to see. So when you get skills are the things that allow you to accelerate your growth because it's the skills that take you from level 20 to level literally 80 in like 30 days. If you just apply progressive overload to whatever you're doing and you do it every single day, you show up, you give it your all, you try to apply something new, and you take action today and you stop trying to delay things till tomorrow, that's how you're going to see progress. A lot of us are stuck doing low-level activities even though we are higher level. But the thing is, this isn't all your fault. You see, the school system has turned us and programmed us into people that just want to be perfect. We want to just never fail. But in order to actually grow, we have to fail. We have to understand what does and what doesn't work for us, right? So in order to do that, we need to take action. We need to stop putting it off, waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, the right moment, the right person to come along. We have to be the force that actually creates change. We can't wait for it to happen. Maybe you're just over preparing because you don't want to fail. But the truth is that if you were to take action on the thing that you want every single day, you would go from that level 20 to level 100 in like 30 days. And that's why I want you to remember this. Fear is your friend, okay? Your comfort zone is the enemy. And you need to let persistence be the companion in making your vision a reality. Now, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.